Hello, hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby. Thank you for tuning in to episode 31 of our Toxic Rain Pathfinder. We can say it now. Toxic Rain Pathfinder. Beginner's playthrough, Path of Exile. We are Act 5. We are going to do the Chamber of Innocence. We've just finished crafting up a couple of flasks. We've managed to get this one of the fractured ones, quality 18. We're going to gain charges when we deal crits, and it's going to remove burning and give us immunity to ignite. And we've also managed to get a bigger bleed flask now. We've still got freeze and chill on the mana and the movement speed, and we're also running the increased damage sulfur flask because our resistances are looking pretty good. We are 73 on fire, 100 on cold, so we're capped at 75, and 84 on lightning, capped at 75. And we are pushing towards the end of Act 5. So let's get straight into it again.
Greetings.
See if we can get some goodies, maybe. Ideally, we're still looking for a helm with better links. Boots, if we get movement speed and better links, I'll be tempted, but we still want to be wary of mana issues. We've not had any yet. However, when we've got our auras on, we've not got much to play with either. Right, we are in the Chamber of Innocence. I believe there might be a crafting recipe in here. That was the way out, so we might need to clear a little bit more than normal. Let's run through here. I am still croaky, as you can tell. Let's see how we do. Okay. Right, life flasks. Hallowed. Next level up from that is Sanctified. Next level up from that is Divine. Top level flasks are Eternal. Okay, so we're looking for now, next upgrade of flasks will be the Divine ones to go for. Again, we'll pick up any that are superior. Ready for the 40% trading. And we'll keep working our way around. You'll notice the mob density's increased as well. Blood Rage can go up, that can go up, Void Manipulation can go up. There's a superior, talking of. 7%. Just watch these ones. Okay, lots of lore items in here as well. If you are playing for the first time, guys, don't forget. Play it as a single player, clear all the zones, don't be shy to be over level. Aha, crafting recipe. There is a crafting recipe in here. Excellent. What is it? Movement, speed, and exerted attacks. Alright then. Now we can try and find... It's going to be down the bottom end here, isn't it? Somewhere. Our way out. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's no side objectives unless we get a Avarius spawn or something. We'll take those shoes. That's just a standard gem. Right. Okay. Maybe it's the other way. No, it must be over here somewhere. Let's head up the way. Let's head up the way. Oops, silver coins. Lots of yellows. Ooh, getting the 5 sockets. Still waiting for that 5-link bow. Or chest, to be fair. I'll take either or. To be fair, though, if you're getting through the game, even when you get towards endgame, if you still only got 4, you've not even got 5 links, chances are you can still progress a little bit through the endgame. I mean, the 5 and 6 links are nice to have. But for early maps, if you're at that point, you're probably okay with 4 links. Go. More armorer's scraps. Are you up here? Ooh, a quiver. Might be worth looking at. We can't carry it. Genius. Right, let's get rid of the big stuff then. I don't think we need that. Notice all these now, we're getting lots of white sockets knocking about. That's interesting too. More scrolls. Cracky. You're in a big shield, mate. Flipping heck. There we go. No, can't even squeeze any of them in, can I not? Okay, well, let's ditch that. We'll take 2 for 1 instead. Silver coins, scroll of wisdom, that's about all we can pick up there. That's a biggie. Let's have a look at that. Accuracy, fire resist, cold damage to attacks, lightning damage to absolutely no use whatsoever, unfortunately. Never mind. Okay. Hey, there we go, level 50. Awesome.
That would only slow me down.
And I believe, yes, we are. Excellent stuff. Right. Are we there? We're clear? Nearly. Oh my word. Aha! A helm. A white helm. Evasion. Evasion boots. Alright, now we do need to start dropping. Let's drop these 2. Pick up these 2. We might be looking at that helm. We might be having a bit of a crafting session after. Right, shall we? Yes, let's go and apply our point. We're still up here at the minute, just filling up atrophy. And then we need to come back down here. We need to be getting charisma. Mana reservation. That might help with this. And then we're heading down for this life, I believe. Right, okay. That's the point spent. Let's do a portal back. Let's do a quick sell. While I'm doing that, let me just open up my YouTube channel. I had a comment and I'm ill prepared. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Where are you? Jeff Porter. Thank you for your comment, mate. Jeff Porter just reconfirming that you don't lose XP if you die until Act 5. You lose 5% XP at Act 5 onwards. And then at Act 10, that goes up to 10%. You don't lose anything Acts 1 to 5. Great clarification, that, Jeff. Thank you very much, mate. And thank you for watching. Thanks for your comment. Right. Let's go.
Yes.
Sell. ID. Okay, boots. Movement speed, fire resist, lightning resist. Rarity of items found is rubbish. Stun and block recovery might be alright. 2 green. Not really needed, but we can re-roll colours, I suppose. They're not great. They're not like, yes, I need to have them. They're a bit better, though. No movement speed, unfortunately. Ooh, so close. Couple of resists. If they had movement speed rather than that stun and block recovery, they would have been a win. That we've already confirmed is pretty trash. Right, the helm we can probably play with because we do need different colours. And we don't need 4 link anymore. It's a 3 link we're after. 2 red, a blue and a green. And a 4 socket with no links. A green, 2 blue and a red. That one, 477 evasion though. That's pretty good evasion. That's only 215 base. And that's got 50 life and cold resist and regenerate life. And a bit of dex. We might... it's tough, it's tough. Do we play or do we not play? We'll have a look. Let's sell bits. That's quality, that's fine. Let's get rid of those. I mean, we've got plenty of currency to play with. It's not like we don't have the currency. So we can do those 4 and quality it up. Do we have any essences? Armour, cold resist. Armour, energy shield. Meh. Not really. Alright. Let's just give it an alk. See what happens. A bit of int, which we don't need. We're getting that through our tree. 9% plus 9 to max life is trash. Chaos resistance is pretty much a null and void, really. You can mitigate chaos resistance anyway. So it's a nice to have a bit, but you don't have to have any. That life roll, though, that's trash. And it's only 275. So unfortunately, that is a no. There we go. Right. Get a little bit of currency back. Alright, let's go in and do the Sanctum of Innocence. Aura's on, yes.
The world must be cleansed of impurity.
High Templar Avarius.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Just try and keep out of the way of his slams and things. Get a load of ads now. Chance to refill the flasks. Maybe refill our Val. Right, and always keep those totems up. Always keep Blood Rage up. There we go. There's the first little bit. Okay, these are horrible. I do hate the ones with those rays. Get me every time. Alright, we do have our Val Blight back again, but I can't do anything yet until he comes out of his shielded phase. So we'll wait for that. There we go, let's pop that one. Back to more ads, let's get those flasks refilled. Oop, I was stunned there for a little bit. There we go. Lovely. Right, okay. What did you give us?
Innocence.
Possibly not a lot.
You and only you, I shall save.
Yeah, we only get one charge of that. Consumes 40 of 60 on use. That's a shame.
I am
Right,
sin.
talk to Sin. Here we go. A bit of a cutscene, not a big one, you're alright. Sorry, just having a bit of a coughing fit then. Right, okay. We are now going back through the Templar courts. We're alright. Right, okay. We've got a waypoint here. Excellent. Let's go back and sell then. ID those items, see if we've got anything.
You deserve recognition.
What have you got for us? A gem. A green gem.
Once Kitava has gone.
Green gem is accuracy, cold spells, cold... No, no good. Bow. Nope. Shields don't need. 19 max life. The resistances are alright. Evasion is sort of okay. Nope. I don't think it's any better than what we've got. HUD. 39 max life is okay, but we're rocking 50. Nope. Okay. Well, trash.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
There we go. Right then. Back to... Where were we? Here, weren't we? Yes, because we've got to work our way back now.
What in damnation? We've destroyed him yet.
Speak to Bannon. So we've got to find the optional, find the reliquary. We've got to go through the Templar courts, find the ossuary to get the sign of purity. Working towards the Act 5 boss. So you'll notice now, the whole world's burnt. But we'll work our way... Ooh, new mechanic. New mechanic inbound, folks. Here we go. This is Delirium League. It's a Delirium mirror. So we run through this. You'll notice the level change. And we're now just killing as much as we can, as quick as we can, to try and fill up these little bars at the bottom. We'll run over these little pods and pop mods. And the idea is just to try and rush through, zip zip. So this is the Delirium mechanic, which is great because it doesn't take you away from the zone you're currently in. You're just trying to speed clear. Because the more of these things you can kill, the faster your little boxes down the bottom left there fill up. We'll get some goodies at the end of it. We'll get a timer when it starts running out, so we are timed on this one. So So let's just try and get as much as we can cleared. There we go. Time has crept up now. There we are. A cluster jewel, our first cluster jewel, bit of plate, boots, got lots of things to level up, toxic range, let's get all them leveled up. There you go, that's a delirium, literally, just run through the mirror, kill as much as you can, as quick as you can, and just take the benefits at the end. A nice little mechanic that doesn't take you away from the actual zone that you're in. You're rude. Christ. There we go. And you may notice now as well, what I've started doing a little bit is obviously dropping my things and then running past the mobs, letting my totems do the work and just coming back if they actually drop anything, if our alerts go off. Sometimes. Not all the time. Alchemy orb will take. That makes no never mind. There we go. A little bit more. Well, this is pretty much how you'd clear maps. You just drop your totems and you just carry on running. Let them do the work. Because mob density in maps is huge. And for farming efficiency, you just want to run them, get your goodies, get out, go again, move on to the next one. And the game is sort of forcing us to play that way now, with the mob density it's throwing at you. And the fact that, like, that Delirium League is all about clearing as quick as you can. Sort of pointing you in that direction. Right, Ruin Square. Here we go. So we need to find a reliquary and the ossuary. Now, there is a waypoint here, I think, and I think the waypoint is right next to the ossuary. So we'll work our way through here. What are we on? 20 minutes, we've got time. Keep rooting me with something, then. Couldn't get out, then. Right. What's the dead ends? Well, it could be that way. Let's go back, just in case. For my own sanity, let's make sure that... It looks like a dead end, but it may not be, actually. No, it's not. Okay. Aha, right. There's the waypoint. This is the ossuary, so that is the way to go. We want to find the reliquary, which is sort of down this bottom corner, I think, down this way. So let's just jump back and do a sell. We've got anything to sell, that is. I didn't even check.
Freedom comes to them.
Oh, we have. Okay, right. Click. Oops. No. Come back. Shift click. There we go. Right. That is... increased armor, grants elemental resistance, small passive grants 12 to evasion. We'll just keep hold of that for now. We're not at the point of needing to use clusters yet, but life, resist, resist, resist. Right. Okay. It might be boot changing time. We've got all 3 resists on this. 20, 12 and 17 and 59 max life. And we have the ability now to craft move speed. We're probably going to keep them. And they're already quality 17. We could do the blue gem in them, but we can re-roll colours easily. Yeah, we might be keeping them, you know. It might be time to swap out our boots.
We do this for
Right.
freedom.
Let's just save that in there. With it being a bit of armour, a bit of evasion, a little bit of resists, might just be worth keeping hold of that for now. They're sort of useful abilities for us. Right, what are we going to do? We can re-roll the number of sockets. Okay, we'll take 3. Don't need to be linked. Let's try and re-roll colours. What could we do with? A green, a blue and a red, I suppose. One of each would be nice. Are you going to? Are you going to give us one of each? How many of these do I burn through? They don't need to be linked. Keep going a little bit. Come on. There you go. Green, blue, blue. That'll do. Right, I was after either one of each or green, blue, blue or green, red, red. Right, we can do something with these. Green, blue, blue doesn't have to be linked. So, right. Let's go crafting bench. Movement speed. There we are. Alright, they are, I would say, they are a decent upgrade to those. We just need to now keep an eye on mana regen, but we've got life and all 3 resists on those. Plus we've managed to pop movement speed on them, so I am happy with those. I just need to see what gems I needed of the blue variety. I did have them all saved, didn't I, somewhere? Here they are. Malevolence. Despair. Curses all targets, lowering their chaos resistance. Malevolence is another aura. Multiplies damage over time. Increases skill effect duration. And the greens at the minute, that was probably where one of these went in. Okay. Let's put that into level. We may get to pop it off. At least on bosses we might get to pop it if I remember to press the button. But at least it'll level. It'll give them a curse, lowering chaos resistance. Right, that sounds like a plan. What are we on? 28 minutes. I'll call this episode here before we move on and try and find the reliquary, because the waypoint for the next zone is right outside the ossuary, so that's dead easy to get back to. We want to go and find the reliquary and just do this optional. So again, thank you for taking the time to watch these videos, guys. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I'll be back for another one shortly. Excuse the croaky voice still. We're still recovering from this awful goddamn cold that we've both had. But thanks for taking the time. If you are enjoying, I'd love you to like the videos. If you're new around here, by all means, come and sub to the channel. And I'll be back very soon. Have a great rest of your day. See you again soon. Take care.